Okay, there we go. Are we filming?
Yeah, we filming.
Out. Love my fetching outfit. Out of Cavalli and into whatever this is. Ooh, I fucked it up, Woody. Ooh, I need to call Big Circle.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, I'm the big gulpy get behind the 7-Eleven, Trixie Mattel. And that's the 99 people in the room who don't believe in you. Katya. And this is a show where we talk about whatever we want to. Because it's our show and not yours.
Don't try me, sir.
Nobody's trying you. I promise you. Nobody wants to. Nobody was thinking that. Everybody is actively trying to purposely avoid it.
Sure.
Comment down below if you think he's batshit. Follow us for more life hacks. So, what up, you guys? I hope you're having a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. I'm Nick.
I'm down.
And this is
Life with Dominic.
Gia! So, the first episode, we talked about the pandemic. So it was kind of a bit of a somber, more serious episode. So we thought for episode 2, why don't we go ahead and do something a little bit more lighter, a little more fun, because that's what we want this channel to be about. It's called Life with Dominic. And why not make it a little bit fun? We want to go ahead and make people laugh. We want to entertain people. We want to make people smile, make you think, make you cry, make you happy.
Inform you on some stuff.
Eat chimichangas.
No comment on that one.
Trust me, there was none necessary.
Perhaps.
We want to go ahead and do something to go ahead and kind of just introduce you guys to us and who we are, because you guys have never met us and we like to get to know you better. We'd like to get to know you better, and this will give you guys a better chance to get to know us. So before we delve into today's video, if you're not following us already, you can follow us on our socials. You can follow him at PhoenixTheWarrior7 on Instagram. You can follow me at Grayson Graphics. And you can follow our joint Instagram account at Life with Dominic, which we will be posting all the content, as well as, behind the scenes stuff and videos that we probably won't post here. So before we get into today's video, be sure to go ahead and support us, because that helps us in turn to be able to put out more content that you guys will really like and love. So without further ado, let's get started. So 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago, it'll be 3 years ago in March, a chance encounter happened of the third kind. And we met on Instagram. I liked his content, he liked my content, shot me a direct message. I did not respond because I'm a replier, and I don't usually, I'm very bad at responding back. I'm sorry, but I'm a very absent-minded friend. Like, I'll go out of my way to be there for you and all that, but I suck at communication, and I'm so sorry to anybody who takes that personal, because I'm terrible. But yeah, so he messaged me on March 5th. I did not reply. I was blocking him! And I didn't get it. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something. I don't know what I was doing, but I didn't get it and until the next day on March 6th. And then I really knew I had to block him. And I went ahead and I responded back and started talking, and it became a conversation that literally never stopped. It has still gone to this day. Trust me, when it comes to stopping it, I've tried. But he's my best friend. He really is my person. I always say that we're two sides of the same coin, him and I, because in a lot of ways he's like an older version of me who I kind of lost. due to circumstances I'll probably cover in another video. It's too early for one, and to cover it on this channel, and two, I'm not ready to. So, but he's like a previous version of myself, and he knows me better than anybody. He's my person, and I hope that everybody in this life is able to find their person, and because there's no feeling like that when you finally found that missing part of yourself. And
I agree.
When you fucked up my head, you fat bitch.
It's okay.
So we started, we decided we were going to meet up, and I don't remember who. I think you invited me. Yeah, you invited me out to LA.
Yeah.
No. I invited you. Sorry.
Yeah.
I invited you out to. What you said? You just said yep to LA.
Yeah, because
you don't know what he's talking about.
No, I did invite
He's
him to LA, but he invited me.
Yeah.
He invited me to Cleveland, and then I told him, I said, well, a little bit before I was, like a day or two before I was going to leave back to LA, I said, well, why don't you come back to LA with me and you spend some time out there with me, and we gonna hang. I can show you some different like Santa Monica Beach and all that stuff. So, so that's how that came about.
I was gonna say Versace Beach, and it wasn't Versace Beach. It was Venice Beach. But I was gonna say Versace Beach.
It's okay. It's okay.
I can't pronounce anything. I feel very not okay. I'm very not okay right now, if you can't tell. But yeah, no. So yeah, So I invited him out to where I live in Ohio, and he came out and chilled at my place for a couple of weeks. And then he invited me to come out to LA with him. And I've never been to LA before. So me being extremely spontaneous and extremely adventurous, I'm a sucker for adventure. And I was like, yeah, why not? Let's do it. And so I did. And so we went back to LA, and we gone on so many adventures. We saw the Charmed house. I grew up watching Buffy and Charmed, so for me that was a huge thing. But we saw the Charmed house, we saw the Hollywood Walk of Fame, we went to Versace Beach.
Venice Beach, y'all. Venice Beach.
I hate myself so much, bitches. But it was just wow. It was a crazy adventure, and one I will never forget. We still have to see the Hollywood Hills though.
Yeah.
I want to go see that so bad, 'cause I've never seen that before, and we definitely need to take a picture.
I'm down to hike to go see that one.
Honey, the only place I've ever seen you hike is to the fridge.
Lies. Stay tuned, y'all, because we might film that though. We might film that and add that on there. You can't turn down a bit.
This is why we don't let him say words.
He can't turn down a dare.
On tonight's episode of Are You Smarter Than a First Grader? Because that was just terrible.
I dare you.
Dare me for what?
We don't hike that. We don't hike that Hollywood sign trail, so we can get a picture of the Hollywood sign.
Baby, have you met me?
I dare.
I'm gonna go ahead and trust me. It's gonna be nothing. You're gonna be the one having trouble keeping up with me on Gertrude.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna be up there bouncing while I'm walking up there. So watch. We gonna see.
Okay, because you know what my Cash App is. For those of you guys who don't know, obviously we do co-own a business together, but it's not just, we're not just content creators, we're not just, collaborators, we're not just business partners. He's, as I've said before, he's my best friend. And one thing about him and I is we are extremely competitive.
Very.
We do not, it was on that one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
So sexy. Oh. Nasty. Oh. Oh. So
silly.
So I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, but we're super competitive. So it's we're always going ahead and making bets. We're always cash apping each other.
Reminded me at that go-kart.
Because one of us loses. God. So yeah, we do not do well at go-karts. And the reason why, we do well at go-karts, but we're also, we get in trouble. We get in trouble. Let's call it. We get in trouble.
He treat
a
them
lot.
like bumper cars. I actually be trying to just treat it like a race car, like shoo, shoo.
And that's why he walks like he's 80, because he's been in one too many accidents.
No, I don't. I don't look like I'm 80. I still got my moves on. Pew, pew. Oh,
If I had pearls, I would clutch them.
clutch. Oh.
I think this is going to be a short-lived channel. I need to go solo.
Shout out to my baby Holly Beard.
She ended up because nobody like you. So yeah, but like we're really competitive. So we're always going ahead making each other bets. We're always going ahead, and the loser will always cash out each other. Like
Yeah.
it's terrible. But so I came out to LA, and I got stranded out here because it was a long. When I'm traveling, I try to go ahead and only be on the road for about 1 or 2 weeks or whatever, and be gone, because then I get itchy, and I don't like to be too far from home. And so I lost my wallet. The age-old struggle that happens to all of us. I lost my wallet. His couch ate it. God damn it. So it ate my fucking shirt. That I still have not found to this day. I lost my wallet, and so I couldn't get back to Ohio where I live. So I was out here for
I can't help it if my couch is hungry sometimes.
Well,
It's
I
just
mean,
like-
my couch is always hungry. My couch frequently eats my remote, so that's fair. That's fair. So, but like I went ahead and and we'll be back after this. Closed caption messages. But so we go everywhere together. We do everything together. Whether I'm here, whether he comes out my way, everybody like where I'm at knows him and knows who he is, because we never go anywhere without each other. We're
No.
like pretty much Siamese twins. Like you never see one without the other. You know, he's my best friend in the entire world, and I love him so fucking much.
This is my big brother right here.
And you fucked up my hat again. No, you didn't. It's okay. I have hat hair, you guys. That's why I didn't want to wear anything. I didn't want to go ahead and have no hat, because I have hat hair, and it's just like really bad. Like,
Okay, bougie.
so bad. Like, ew. Gross. Like, I can't. I tried it, and I found out scientifically, you know what, that I can't.
Okay.
I hung out with this one too much.
No, he's been watching too many of those Karen videos.
Bold of you to think I've ever seen one Karen video.
I bet you on a PTA video. Let me stop.
I mean, I would be that parent. I would cause a scene.
Let me talk to your manager.
Which is probably why I don't have children, because I would cause a scene. Hell, I can't even find a relationship that lasts for more than like a day. But
Well, that's for another video.
that's for no video. So I want you to. I talk forever and I talk too much. You go ahead and talk about like. Yeah.
But yeah, this one right here, he.
Woo! Sorry. Sorry.
But yeah,
it was a medical necessity.
I'm sure it was. But yeah, he taught me a lot about like my art that I be working on and stuff like that, and you will see that on my page.
Your graphic design.
Yeah, my graphic design. He done taught me a lot. Like he helped me grow with a lot of my stuff. He just taught me a lot of different stuff. Like literally, like I used to vow I would never go on a roller coaster again because I tried when I was young. This fool got me to get on a roller coaster, and that roller
I made
coaster
him.
shook the dear life out of my ass. When I got off that roller
I
coaster,
thought he was gonna.
I was
himself.
disoriented. I was all like,
I thought he was gonna himself.
"Ooh."
I promise you,
I
I
was
really
praying
did.
to Jesus I didn't throw up on everybody.
I really thought he was gonna. I
It
mean,
was-
Taylor almost did shit herself. She almost did.
Don't be talking about my baby Tay. She does.
You got so many babies, I can't keep up, you hussy. So yeah, no, I did. Because I'm the more dominant personality of the two of us.
And
so it's
super
like,
adventurous. His ass is super adventurous.
Yeah, I'm extremely
I'm open to trying
spontaneous.
new shit. So it's like I'm open to trying new shit. So if it's something new, I'm like, okay, well, I'm
As
down,
long
bro.
as it's vanilla.
You know what? You are so silly.
Terrible. But yeah, no, yeah, I'm the dominant personality of the two of us. So
I'm
it's
kind of
like,
laid back. So
He's very.
laid back and chill.
You're very introverted.
Yeah.
You're not the dominant personality of the two of
Yeah.
us. You're very introverted. We're so, I think part of what makes us work so well is because him and I are so different from each other. I'm the loud, crazy spitfire. You never know what you're going to get with me. And he's just like really, he's really quiet. He's shy. I mean, he can be outgoing, but it depends on how well you know him and how close you two are. And, you know, it depends. But, you know, I can have my moments where I'm shy too, but for the most part, I tend to be pretty outgoing.
And there's been times we literally switch personalities. So sometimes it have been times he was real shy in the moment and I was real outgoing in the moment. I'll be looking like, wow, this is a real personality switch. This is funny right here.
Princess switch too. Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, we're definitely parallels of each other in a lot of ways, and I think that's kind of what allows us to go ahead and work so well together. But unfortunately, we're long distance. I don't live here. I live in Ohio. He lives in California. So unfortunately, we don't get a chance to collaborate as much as we'd like. We like to go ahead and try and see each other whenever we can. But we FaceTime all the time. We text and talk all the time. He's the only person in the entire world guaranteed to text from me, like every single fucking day. He's the only one. And everything. Yeah, like he's my person. I trust him with my life. He's my
same here.
He's everything to me.
Yo.
He was there for me when I went in and I came out last year. You know, he kind of came in on the tail end of when my brothers went ahead and when they passed away, which that will be a subject for, you know, another video because it's a little heavy. And he's been there, you know, through a lot of stuff when me and my ex-girlfriend split up, when she went in and dumped me. Like, yeah, he's been there through everything, and it's really crazy. It's empowering to have someone who, if I jump, he jumps with me. Someone who is just as fearless and bold as you, and you know, he's the only person in this entire world that literally has taken on every adventure life has thrown, and you know, with me, and you know, without a second thought. And that's even, you know, with him being extroverted and me being, with me being extroverted and him being introverted. Like, and he's gone ahead and I know that was a blooper. And, you know, he's taken on everything. Like, you know, and it's really empowering to have someone that bold. So, yeah, like, and so now it's like an annual thing. But,
and the same way, hold on.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And it's the same thing for me. He was there for me and helped me through a lot of the grief I was dealing with when it came to the passing of my grandma, which that'll be another video too. But yeah, I was going through I was going through big depression at that time, like really bad. And it's like he was there and he understood, just like I understood what he was going through too about his grief. So it's like we both was able to help heal each other.
But I think we went ahead and everybody deals with grief very differently. And I think for me, like, I deal with things head on, and you know, I think your problem is like
I suppress stuff a lot. I do.
Yeah, you're a suppressor
because how I looked at it was like, if I just like push it down, I can keep on moving with life. But see, it keep catching up with me. So it's like I'm figuring out like that's not the right way to go, because it's like if they keep catching up with me, it's not staying down there. So they ain't staying in the box. Yeah. Box keep opening up.
You look like a box.
Ladies
and gentlemen, the mall was open and nobody was shopping. It was a nice apartment, but there wasn't any furniture.
Okay, you got jokes, okay. But yeah.
Ain't my fault that you were okay looking car, but you still ain't got no damn engine.
You know, I'm a nice Escalade for real. It's a Buick, no a Ford.
You are a Buick. You're big as hell. You are a Buick.
I'm a Buick
That's
with
fair.
rims, if anything.
That's all you consist of is rim.
You know what? I'm talking
I don't
nice.
know why he tries it,
And I ain't
because I'm
talking
a
about them nice spinning
wordsmith,
rims.
baby. I can destroy you without lifting a finger. I don't know why you trying it with me.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, like he's been one of the things that makes us so well together is because we have a really good rampant of communication, and you have to learn how to love people in their love language and love them the way they need to be loved. And he's the one person that has been able to do that. He knows exactly what I need, sometimes before I even need it myself. He knows how to communicate with me because, you know, I am autistic. I do have autism. And there's a certain way in which, you know, you communicate, and he's the one person who knows how to reach through to me, you know, despite mental illness, despite, you know, me being one of those people that I don't normally open up to a lot of people that well. But he's the one person that I can trust. Because it's very hard for me to trust anybody. We grew up very differently, him and I. We had very different upbringings. And so, you know, for me, it was a little bit of a culture shock, you know, kind of going from one extreme where, you know, you're almost always alone to all of a sudden, wow, like, you know, I have a family, you know, around me now. And you know, we're not perfect. We bicker, we fight, we have our ups and downs like anybody else does. But at the same point in time, like, you know,
we remember what's more important and what the bigger picture is.
yeah, and it's just
You know,
like I can never.
We family at the end of the day, and we never stay mad with each other. Like that's just how we are.
Yeah, like I could never stay mad at you ever. I could
Same
never.
here.
I could, you know, there's been so many times that you have just, I've wanted to just knock your socks off. But at the same point in time, like, no matter how mad I get at you, I can never stay mad at you. Because,
Same
like,
here,
at the end
yeah.
of the day, like, you're my best friend. You are my other half. Like, you are essential for my survival. And so it's like, no matter what issues that we have, like, at the end of the day, we always make it a point to squash it. No matter how long the FaceTime convo is, no matter how long the phone convo is or the text convo is, we always make it a point to squash it. And it normally doesn't take long because he knows me. Like, I don't like being on the phone. I hate being on the phone. Before you call me, ask yourself, is this textable? But, you know, at the same point in time, like, you know, if there's a problem, like, we talk about it, we fix it, we move on. And we keep it pushing. And so it's like, you know, we always talk about things, and I could never stay mad at him. Because at the end of the day, our friendship means so much more to me than us going ahead, whatever it is that we're fighting about.
Yeah.
It's not, you know, brothers fight, but we're still brothers.
That's real. Can't
so-
nothing change that.
Except your weight.
As I was saying, it's a meant to be thing.
MTB. Meant to be. Yeah, man.
Yo.
Man, I'm telling you, like, I swear to God, every time, and it's so funny because every time we get back together and stuff, like, I swear to God, we be rocking that TLC shit. We be rocking that shit. Because my favorite song is Waterfalls, so everybody knows,
Rest
like,
in peace, Left Eye.
amen
Rest
to
in
that.
peace.
We love you, Lisa. But yeah, no, like, she was one of my idols growing up. So this is like
Same here, yo.
And we, like, for me, like, it's funny listening to the song way back or whatever, because just sums up everything about us, like, when we're apart from each other. But then when we finally get back together, it's just like you just collide with the force of 1,000 galaxies.
Yo.
And it's just like, oh, I'm finally home. I'm not doing this by myself anymore. I'm finally home. And it takes us at least a week, you know, whether I'm here, whether I'm, you know, he's there. It takes about a week or so to go ahead and adjust to
Yeah.
not being with each other, because we do everything together. We go everywhere together.
Yeah.
There's really not one thing that we don't do together. And so it's like when we're suddenly back at the long distance phase of our relationship, it's really challenging for us and stuff. And like for me, like he'll sleep on my couch when like we're in Cleveland and we're at my place. Like he'll sleep on my couch because like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't do foghorns, just no. but like, and like that first week that he's gone and he's not there, like it hurts so bad that I'll literally, like, I will camp out on I won't sleep in my room. I will camp out on my couch for the entire first week, because that's how hard it is for him not being there, because you know the best part of me is suddenly gone. And I don't know how to cope with it, and it's the same way with him. Like, you know, when he's without me, he's you know, he's very depressed.
Yeah, I usually I'd be on my little oil and stuff like that. That even come to a pause for a minute so I can get myself back together, because it's a lot. Like this one keeps me going. He be the one who lift you up when you're going through shit. Like when you sad and stuff, he be lifting me up and stuff like that. When I'm thinking about my grandma, he be lifting me up. So it's like, this one right here, this is my inspiration right here. This is my big brother right here. This is my big
Always
brother for life.
fucking up my hat. See, I'm doing it this way. Screw it.
Yeah.
I
Big
just
boy
wanna
door.
smack you.
Don't break. Oh, you broke my.
Oh my
glass
god, I
again.
broke him again.
Oh Jesus
This
Christ!
is the second time that we've done this.
This is the second time.
Sorry, but that's what you get for messing up my hat. I'm so sorry. I will fix it. I will fix it. But
No,
yeah,
I got glue. We're gonna wipe these off and get rid of glue these
again.
again.
So I told you at Walmart, I was like, did you need me to go ahead and get you like another fucking need me to get you another pair of glasses? I told you, but did you listen to me? No. As usual, nobody ever listens to me. I told you, didn't I tell you? Cause I told you.
But like I told them
Needs
then,
a call in a circle. I am called.
Them is reading glasses out of our prescription. So
He ain't never read a book in his life.
no, those are reading glasses at Walmart. Those not prescription.
Oh.
I have for far distance.
Because I was going to say, crack a book, John.
You know I read books. It just be Black History books and superhero books.
I've never seen him read.
Hashtag Holly Berry, I love you, a storm. Ooh, Holly, I love you. Okay, I'm done. Woosah.
And on tonight's episode of Stalkers Among Us,
Wakanda.
you look like the entire continent of Wakanda.
Oh, thank you. I'm Wakanda and I'm proud.
You look like you ate a Wakanda for breakfast.
He's a ham. Well, he do love ham though too, but
I do not. I like salami though. So, all right, that's it for today's video. Do you have anything else you want to like add to it?
That's it. I think we kind of covered every base.
Covered everything. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, so yeah, I don't really have anything that I could think of right now. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and feel free to share it with a friend. Give us a like, thumbs up. You know, that helps the algorithm and helps us put out more content for you guys. So definitely like, share, comment, subscribe, and just, you know, let us know what you thought. And we hope you liked it. And obviously we will be back very soon with more awesome videos for you guys. And I just want to say thank you guys for giving us the opportunity to come into your living room every day, to be able to interact with you guys and to meet you guys and to entertain you guys, because without you guys we wouldn't even be here.
Yeah.
This is literally for you guys. Like without you guys there is no us.
That's so true.
So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to, you know, do this, you know, for inviting us into your living rooms, into your bedrooms, into your cubicles at work, whatever you guys, over to your table at a restaurant. And thank you just for hanging out with us. It means so much to me. It means so much to us.
Yeah.
To have the honor and the privilege of hanging out with you guys. So thank you so much. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Like I said, follow us on the gram if you guys haven't already, and we'll be back very soon. And yeah, we miss you guys, so see you guys very soon. I'm Nick.
I'm Dom.
And this is Life with Dominic.
Woo!
See you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.